Electric Forest lineup was announced with Thursday's headliner being Justice, Liquid Stranger, and Sarah Landry. If you haven't heard of Justice, have you been living under a rock? Liquid Stranger is a big heavy hitter in the bass music scene. If you don't know who he is the curator of Wakan Festival and one of the biggest names in bass music. Sarah Landry, I've never heard of, but apparently she's one of the biggest artists in the industrial techno scene. Friday's headliners, we have Tiesto, Louis the Child, and Worship. Tiesto, everybody knows Tiesto, classic. Some people love him. Some people online are like, what's going on here? Why is Electric Forest bringing in such mainstream artists? I think Tiesto is one of the classic greats. Louis the Child is a duo that primarily makes future bass, or what some would call electropop. Their catalog and DJ sets span through a ton of different genres, though, so I'd recommend checking them out no matter what style you're into. Our last headliner on Friday is Worship, which is a collaboration between Some Focus, Dimension, Culture Shock, and 1991, which is going to be a throwback D&B collab, which I'm sure is going to be incredible. Saturday headliners, we have Fisher, Disclosure, and Barry Can't Swim. Fisher, if you don't know Fisher, have you been living under a rock? I've seen Fisher live multiple times, and although the crowd is a bit wild, the energy is quite electric, and I do recommend seeing that. I mean, he's got, he had the song of the year, whatever year that banger came out, so do recommend. Disclosure, another legend. You can't go wrong with the Disclosure set. Barry Can't Swim, who I would call Chill House, huge name in the Chill House scene. I'm sure plays a great live show. Sunday headliners, we have Krungbing, Of the Trees, and Mochak. If you haven't heard of Krungbing, however you say their name. They're like if psychedelic rock was actually good. I don't love psychedelic rock, but I do love Krungbing, so that's saying a lot. Their stage presence, their stage design, incredible, highly recommend. Of the Trees, artist that got me into bass music. If you haven't heard Of the Trees, even if you don't like bass music, check him out. I'm sure he has something that you'll love. Mochak, huge right now in the tech house, I would call it, scene, tech house, general house music scene, super, super incredible DJ live.